All right. I believe we got it fixed. I hope everybody comes to this one versus the other one. I apologize. Let me see if I can figure this out, how I can see if it's updated. Let's see. Live. We're going to delete that one. And let's see if we're good. Let's see here. And I believe we got it. Sorry guys, that was total goof on my part. Glad everybody's picking it up. It looks like some of you are. Um, for whatever reason, I mean, it is crazy that uh, you can set a live up and you got horizontal or vertical, and you click the one you want, and then it still switches it right back. And it's just frustrating. Not the first time it's happened, probably not the last, but we got it fixed. Sorry, I am like literally almost 50 minutes late. We've been doing some cleaning around here and whatnot, just been real busy the last couple hours, and time slipped away from me. But I mean, it doesn't take us long to do these, so we can easily get it done. So checking out the chat, we've got Jared there, Anthony, there's Chuck. I know he's in this one. Dave's TTM, what's up? And Gunner Bloodhowl, what's up? Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I know excited about this weekend. Hopefully we can get some racing in tomorrow. It's up in the air with the weather, how things are at Bowman Gray tomorrow. It's I don't know. Uh, we've seen these forecasts there before, uh, and it could rain across town, but not rain at the track. So we'll just have to see how that is. And there's SNR Vlogs. Hope you're doing good, and we'll see. But we do. Michigan was wild. Mopar is back. There you go. Yep. Ram coming back to the Truck Series, and that's exciting. We know that they're supposed to eventually come back to the Cup, eventually. Apparently we're due some thunderstorms, so let's get some popcorn and watch. There you go. From Scotland. Watching from Scotland. How about that? There's Roger coming in. Got something I wanted to show you guys. I picked up at an estate tag sale today. Pretty cool find. I seen it in the listing. They had a couple more programs, and they were wanting 10 bucks a piece for these. And I mean, we were looking at probably, I think it was like 60, 70 bucks total. I picked these three for a reason, and I'll get to that in a minute. You don't see vintage programs pop up every day. I mean, they're just few and far between. I mean, there's eBay listings, but I'm talking about finding them out in the wild and in person versus having to wait for them on eBay. But pick these up. I want to show y'all these, and this is pretty cool, in my opinion. Finding these, like I said, you just don't see them that much. We've got an 18th annual. Let's see if I can do it this way so y'all can see it. 18th annual Southern 500. Check this out. $1 back then. From 1967 Labor Day weekend. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. I mean, obviously it gets older, but the days of real racing, so to speak. And you got your scorecard and stuff in the back. All these pictures. Everything's black and white, obviously. Just some good stuff, though. But I picked that one up. And then an important announcement for anyone interested in a safe, high-performance driving. Now I can... It's talking about Curtis Turner. It's a little right up. There's Petty. But we got that one. And then we've got a 1967 Nationals 500. From 1969. Nice, Anthony. That's cool. Nick's got a tote full, he said. This is from Charlotte. Got Petty there. Check out that old Pepsi. Somebody's got a newspaper article or something in here. I don't know what that's about. Huh. Taped it all in here. What in the world is this? I don't know what this is about. Why did we tape newspaper articles? There was one of them. There it is. That's funny. Y'all got to see this. This person, evidently, they had to have hated David Pearson, so they just marked his face out, and then Don White's got an X on him. I noticed it after I bought it. So maybe they were a Petty fan. I don't know. And then we got this one from 1969. And this is at Charlotte also. I really like going through those old magazines. That's really cool. Yeah. Like I said, $10 a piece at this estate tag sale. There was like 5 more there, but I didn't get them. These I got for a reason, though. Because I would like to get Donnie Allison on this one as he won that race. And then, of course, you guys already know what's going down here. There's Petty on that one, so we'll get Petty to sign that. And then Richard Petty's over here in the corner of this one, so get him on that. That would be outlawed easily at the racetracks now. So, cool stuff, though, there. I thought I'd share that with you guys. We recently have gotten in some TTM stuff, too. I don't want to go into all that. That's not what this video is about, but I figured that would be a little extra bonus showing you that I picked those up today. So, what we're really here for is for the diecast raffle. I'll go over the cars. Most of them you guys have seen before, but we'll kind of go through them and show the cars as you guys can choose what you want to win, and then we'll get right into it. This one is a 2004 Jamie McMurray. I always like to show this stuff because it gives everybody a chance to think about what they want. I have a Petty autograph already on the way back. Awesome. But there's a Jamie McMurray, so there's that one. You can have a chance at. Just set the box and stuff there. That's the only thing that annoys me, having to disassemble these boxes and then put them back together after the stream. But I always like letting you guys see what you want to pick, you know, and not just a plain old box. Then we've got a Casey Kane signed there on the hood with Dodge coming back. That's a pretty cool one. And then Casey running the other week at Rockingham. That was cool to see also. This Mexico thing has been a mess at times. I don't know what y'all think about it, but I think they should have maybe taken a week off in between a race to give all these guys time, and they would have been there on time, in my opinion. We've got a Dale Jr. Diet Mountain Dew signed on the hood there. But everybody has their opinions on, you know, that race and how it's going to take place. We got a 2004 Dale Jr. I think this is a race win. I'm not sure which one, but it is signed in gold there. And the reason I know it's a race win, you can see the tires and stuff. So, 4,300 miles from Michigan to Mexico. Yep. And, you know, even if it wasn't Michigan, I think, honestly, they should have been like maybe at Texas running and then go down to Mexico. That makes more logical sense to me than being way up in Michigan. And I'm not knocking Michigan. They could have another race week or something. But, man, it's been crazy. Then we've got a number 5 City Chevrolet Dale Jr. signed in silver there. That was a test car that they ran when he came over to Hendricks, kind of like a throwback look, so to speak. Let's see here. Then we've got a Tony Stewart signed on the roof. think that's, what year is that one? 2000. So like a second year car for Stuart. Everybody knows Tony. He's a tough one to get. Yeah, a military escort. Yeah, I totally get that. I mean, and with all the turmoil stuff that's going on, I won't go into that because I don't like talking that type of stuff much here on the channel. But uh, you know, no more NASCAR cars today. You said that right. That's his famous line to you, Randy. Were you here? I got these programs today at a state tag sale. $10 a piece, man. That one was $67, and this one's a 67. That's a nice petty thing there. And then we've got a 1969. I'm gonna get Donnie on this one, and then Petty on the other two. I don't know if you were here earlier. See him. I don't know why that camera keeps getting out of focus. It's annoying me. All right, then we've got. I'm gonna put the two new ones up last. And I'll explain something on this one after this one, because I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to con anybody. But for the buy-in price, it's a deal if you want it. All right, this is a Noah Gragson Wendy's Baconator, signed in orange. And here's the one that I'm going to talk about here. It's just a minor issue. Randy witnessed this one live. He can tell y'all it was signed in person for real, and it also was damaged in person for real. But it's not terrible. And if I really didn't point it out and was dishonest, I mean, it would take you a while to figure it out. The shark fin on the back has a little nick. I mean, at $10, guys, I mean, you honestly can't go wrong. I mean, $10 buy-in if you bought one spot, and if you're Ray T and he wants this car and he bought it for $20, it's still a good deal. But it is dual signed by Dale Jr. and Tony Uri, and it's the Elvis car. So if you're an Elvis fan, if you just like the car in general, it's dual signed, so you're only paying like $5 an autograph, and then virtually the car is there. So that's a good deal, though. I think I figured I would try it. I'm like, I know it's damaged like that, but I don't want to, not say it's damaged and then y'all get it and be like, something's wrong here. But I just like pointing it out. And then this is the other new one. I know you guys are like, are you kidding me? He's getting rid of a Larson. I've actually got another version of this car, so this ain't much to me. This is a Flash Coat 1 of 48 autographed edition. Something tells me this is going to be chosen by the winner. I just have that funny feeling. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I might be fooled. But it has the autograph card in here. I'll show you that. That comes with it. A little COA thing. Let's see. Trying to get that back in there. All those cards they include is a lot of crap. But here's the car. This is a beautiful piece. I'm hoping the light captures it. It's DIN 28 of 48. But look at that. You can see it. I'm hoping that shows up. Looks better in person, I'll tell you that. But it is signed there. Let's see if I can turn it. That's a good one. So that's a new one up for grabs. That one and the Junior I've added in. No, I mean, regardless of all those, I mean, not a bad pick either way at $10. So, but yeah, we're gonna get right into it. We've killed enough time. Sorry for the lead up. But anyways, I'm going to get over here to the list. I've got it pulled up. 16 people here and only 4 likes. Come on, guys. Get those likes up. Like the stream if you like what you see. Chris Cook, Nick B, Ray T, CCC, Randy, Ray T. Again, he took 2 spots. Roger's joining in on this one. Welcome again to Raj. hopefully he's lucky tonight. Chuck D and R. Posada, and then Kevin J. So, got a good group of guys here. Excited about this. Hope you guys are as excited, especially the winner. I know that person's going to be really excited if you're chosen. So, the way we're going to choose this, obviously, is with the 12-sided dice. We'll roll it. That's how many times that we will random that list that I just read off. And then the name on top after those amount of rolls will win their choice of a diecast. Good luck, guys. Ooh, we ain't rolled this in a long time. 12. This should be interesting. This should be really interesting. So, 12 times tonight, the max amount. There's our list again. We're going to get going. There's one time, and I always like to point it out. You have been randomized a list of 2 times. We're looking for 12, though, and then the name on top will win. Good luck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the one that counts. Good luck, everyone. The winner of the diecast raffle this time is R. Posada in the house. Is he still here? Is R. Posada here? Have I seen him in chat? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. R. Posada was in the first stream. I don't know if he's in this one. All the way from California. Come on, I hope he's here so we can see what he wants. It's always cool when the person's here and we can see live. Let's see here. Congrats to R. Posada. We still got some good cars up for grabs, though, regardless. Come on. He was in the first stream because he was talking and saying something about if you're here, like it or something. And then he may have jumped off. Man. I'm hoping he's here. I don't think he is, though, because usually he's pretty good about chatting. I might could send him a text message. I don't know if that would mess the stream up. Give me 1 second. I'm going to text him and tell him to hop on the stream. It may freeze, but I will be right back, guys. All right, let's see what happens. See if he shows up. I sent him a message. I'm like, hey, you won. Hop on the stream. Choose your car. So we'll give him maybe a couple minutes and see if he shows up. I'm hoping he does. The only reason I really messaged him because I knew he was on the first stream. We'll wait just a couple minutes. Well, I've got you guys. We will have our break. I'm thinking we're going to try that next week, maybe. I don't know the date we'll choose yet, but we'll figure it out. Because I want to do that, and then I can mail out to everybody. Come on, Posada. I know he's on a different time. I mean, it's like 6:07 his time, if I'm not mistaken, so he may be eating. But he was on the first stream when it messed up. Also, I'll let you guys, y'all get the first, hearing about this. Most of you guys are out of state anyways. We're going to be doing a giveaway next week over on my Facebook. And giving away 2 tickets to Bowman Gray, as well as, I don't have the hat, it's in yonder, an S&P Lemonade hat. It's going to be a combo pack, and you win all that. But you would obviously want to live local so you could go to the race. But that'll be a cool thing. I know Randy, he's local. Roger's local. SNR is, but he's there anyways. Chris is local. There's some other people local that watch us here on the stream and stuff and rewatch. But yeah, that's cool. They were nice enough to give me 2 complimentary tickets. And the cool thing about these tickets are you can use them at any time for the remainder of this season. But I'm feeling like whoever wins them will probably use them that weekend. But if it, doesn't work out for you that weekend, you can use them any other week. Ray T would make the drive. Well, if you're on Facebook, I might can add you. I'll shoot you a message after the stream so you can see it. I don't think Posada's coming, guys. I'm about to give up hope. I may have to get with him and him choose his car off the string. I know it's always cool when the winner's here and we can see them choose the car they want. But I don't see it happening. But I guess we'll give it, what do you guys think? 9:15, give him maybe 5 more minutes. Well, let's see, what time is it? It's like 9:10. We'll give him to 9:15 my time. We'll see if he shows up. If he doesn't, then I'll just have to get with him. Seeing if I had anything else to show you guys. Oh, I got something to show you guys. Recent purchase on eBay, and I'm skeptical about it. I don't know. It almost looks like it's been black marketed, honestly, and I think y'all can agree with this. I bought the Dukes of Hazzard, the complete collection. Now, I already had all the movies and stuff of it, the seasons. I mean, when you would put them on the shelf, it would be like that wide, because it was like season 1 through 7. Well, this is a condensed version. They actually sell this in Walmart and stuff, and you can buy it online. But when I got it, I mean, I instantly noticed, I was like, what in the world? When is the next break? It's next week, Roger. Next week. I think you're in it. Yeah, we're doing the Legends box. It's $30 a spot. We got Kevin J, CCC, Octane, Roger, Chris C, Ray T, Chris W, Nick B, R Posada, and George Wells. Kevin J, CCC, Octane, Roger, Chris C, Ray T, Nick B, Chris W, and Posada. They still owe for it. So we'll get with you guys. But anyways, I don't know, you'd have to see it in person. It just doesn't look like it's printed right. Y'all can see that a little bit, I hope. It looks very dull, and I want you guys to see this. Look at the different colors of orange used there. I mean, I don't know. I'm iffy on if it's real or not. I know people can make some stuff nowadays, and it's easy to do if you got the right equipment, but this just looks, I don't know. It feels cheap in your hands, and we'll get to why I'm thinking something's up here. But then again, when I look at the disc, they look right, and y'all will see what's going on here. I'm going to show you. I went to season 7. Me and Grayson's been watching them, and look what happened. I went to pop it out, and the disc instantly just cracked. But I was looking, and if you look, it says the Dukes of Hazzard season 7 disc, -2. So I don't know. I'm thinking, I mean, that would be hard to etch into that CD, I would think. But I think it's just made very cheap. And that could be, the manufacturer. But these cases, that's kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. And the way they snap in and out, it's very, very touchy. But yeah, I went to take it out, and I literally just pressed to pull the disc, and it cracked. So I messaged the guy that I bought it from. And here's where it's also a little sketchy. To me, how many of these things does this guy have? because he's sending me, I think, a whole new set. So I'm going to have a whole nother set of the Dukes of Hazzard. I guess wear these out and play them. I don't know, but it just doesn't, it kind of seems off. The coloring. I don't know. That just seems really cheap. The way it looks. But who knows? We'll never know. But I did pick up something else too, which I'm really excited to dive into. I watched one of the episodes. We're giving him time to get here, by the way. We got a couple more minutes. I picked this up off of a guy. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy's Nightmares. I can remember seeing this on TV when I was younger, but it's kind of little spooked to watch it. I can remember my mom and dad bought me a VHS of one of the episodes, though, one time. And I think I lost touch of it. And I don't know where it's at anymore. But super happy to have that. I also found this for you guys. Picked this up at a Goodwill the other day. Quantum Leap, the complete series. I've never really watched the show, but for $5, I mean, come on now. The whole set. I'm sure that brings back a lot of memories to you guys, especially your older ones. But I picked this up at the estate sale today also for $2. Elvis Aloha from Hawaii. I'd never seen this one. I think I've watched it on YouTube, but it's like one of his last concerts, if I'm not mistaken. I know somebody that would enjoy seeing this. Chuck, if you're still here, you know exactly who I'm talking about. But I don't see Posada coming in, and it's 9:15, so. Oh well, I was hoping he was gonna be here. But not looking too healthy like he will be. But I'll get with him on the side and we'll see what he wants and we'll get it out to him. Ray T, I've got your car. It's right there. We're going to get that out to you probably after next week, after we do the break. Again, guys, we'll do that break next week. I will give another announcement for the break. Kevin J, Josh, Octane, Roger, Chris Cook, Ray T, Chris W, NB. That's Nick B. R Posada, and that is it. All you guys still owe your $30 for your spot. George Wells has paid for his. On the diecast raffle, we've got Roger still owing, Ray T with his 2 spots, Chris Cook, Posada, and Nick B. So, Ray T, you owe 20 on that, and the rest of you guys owe 10 on the diecast. So, more to come. Sorry that Posada wasn't here. We'll figure out what he wants so and get that out to him. Until later, we will. I'll pay half sale money. Okay, cool. We're gonna head off. I think we got a young man that does want to say something before. You should have my die cast. What do you mean? What do you mean, Ray? You should have my die cast. Okay, I understand now. I was like, that was a little cross there. Grayson's here before we go, though. Got anything you're talking about?
Hey.
I know you know more than that.
I don't know.
He's a little out of school summer boy. We got a toy hunt coming. We won't spoil anything. It was so crazy, though, something that we missed on camera, and we should have gotten it. That's all I'm going to say, because it was insane, right? And we also found, we didn't get this on video, but they would have loved seeing me find that Super the other day in Hot Wheels. But anyways, we're going to head off, guys. Have a great rest of your Friday night and weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And this is Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. Stay tuned for more. Hopefully we'll have some racing action. Fingers crossed, right, Gray?
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all later. Take care, guys. God bless.